People get excited over every new item, be it a new token or a new platform. Well, this time, it is a platform, Metaverse. It is very likely that this Metaverse is going to create millionaires overnight. A big bubble awaits, so make sure that you are right aware of the market. Hey there! Welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, please support us by hitting the like button, pressing the subscribe button, and also don't forget to comment below your favorite cryptocurrency in the comment section. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the new social media platform Metaverse, with whose introduction the crypto market is likely to generate higher revenue. Apart from this, we will also look into certain cryptocurrencies whose likelihood of booming in this phase is the highest. But before we begin with the video, please allow us to inform you that this video does not in any manner intend to be taken as a piece of financial or investment advice. This video is created only for informative and educational purposes. You are requested to conduct your own diligent research to make better investment decisions. With that being said, let's look into the new platform, Meta. For all those who are not aware of what Metaverse is but are really curious because this term has been seen to re-emerge and is everywhere on the internet, Metaverse started to boom after Mark Zuckerberg decided to change Facebook's name to Meta. That's not it, he also announced that they would be starting a virtual reality social media platform pretty soon. With Facebook taking the first step towards introducing the new virtual reality platform, many of the Metaverse cryptocurrency projects saw a huge boom. Now, it would be better to start with, what are Metaverse cryptocurrencies? In simple words, those cryptocurrencies which can be typically used and transacted in the Metaverse, and one can buy and sell them through each virtual universe's in-game store. Those currencies are known as Metaverse cryptocurrencies. On to the next question, why do we need a separate cryptocurrency? Well, the Metaverse is a serious thing. These are sprawling universes users may access using a computer or a virtual reality headset, allowing them to work and play in a virtual world. Now that it is an actual word, just in virtual reality, there would be a literal need to look over the economic needs of the people. They require a currency to become completely immersive worlds with their own economies properly, and that's where crypto comes in. The money may be used to purchase in-game things like land or other items, which can then be swapped with other players. Their prices fluctuate wildly, just like any other cryptocurrency on the market. Therefore, you can also invest in cryptos and earn from them. Coming to the next question, why should you invest in Metaverse? Can you become a millionaire overnight? Facebook was the first to start with a social media platform, and now that there is an uncountable number of platforms, Facebook was a bit lost in the crowd. Since Mark Zuckerberg announced on October 28 that Facebook would be renamed the Meta platform, or just Meta, the company's stock price has surged by more than 9%, more than double the Nasdaq. With Meta, Facebook was to become the biggest virtual world. Guy Yampolsky, the chief organizer of the biggest blockchain and NFT event in the Gulf, said in the WOW Summit that happened in the United Arab Emirates that the Metaverse's most popular idea could be very simply defined as a place where one can visit via simple putting on their glasses or VR headsets. This place will be a computer-generated world, some fake forest or a beach somewhere, or your office. The possibilities are endless. Metaverse is a unique idea, and not to mention, it is a high piece of attraction, especially for cryptocurrencies. Blockchain platforms are springing up all over the place with the goal of serving as the backbone of their own virtual world, where users can play games, trade NFTs, and trade Bitcoin. Shijing Mao, the CEO and founder of Kobo, a cryptocurrency asset manager and wallet from Beijing, said, "The Metaverse trend offers immense potential to revolutionize our lifestyles and communication, and we've seen its development accelerate post-pandemic. But the Metaverse is still conceptual and the race has just started. Mark here is designing a whole entire universe, a completely new social media platform, and that is why the chances of blockchain technology getting viral overnight is possible. Companies such as Facebook are investing in the software and technology needed to enable virtual displays in the Metaverse. Outside of a few games and well-known platforms like Decentraland, the scalability of these virtual worlds has yet to go far on the blockchain. One of the most potential Metaverse projects is Decentraland. Starting in 2015, Decentraland is a blockchain-based virtual reality platform where users can easily purchase a piece or plot of land, which is digital real estate called land. Decentraland was developed by a China-based company, Metaverse Holding Limited. This virtual reality platform describes itself as the first ever platform which can be owned by its users. This blockchain-based world consists of 90,000 parcels of land, and every single parcel of land here is a unique NFT formed on the Ethereum blockchain. This world allows you with land options such as individual parcels, some estates that consist of multiple parcels, district with parcels with the same but distinct theme, and plazas, which is a non-tradable NFT, but they act more as a hub in Decentraland and are owned by the community. This world has a marketplace wherein you will be able to buy and sell parcels. Apart from that, you can also purchase wearables and names for your gaming avatar. So, how can you purchase anything in the marketplace? Decentraland has its own currency called Mana. Mana is the de facto in-game currency, which is also an ERC-20 compatible token. You can use Mana to buy anything in the Decentraland, be it art, tickets, or even gambling. The next cryptocurrency project that we are going to talk about is Sand. The Sandbox is a blockchain-based virtual metaverse where people may create, control, and monetize virtual worlds. It allows users to exchange digital goods through a gaming format. Pixel introduced it in 2011. The Sandbox is a platform that allows artists, gamers, and producers to express themselves freely. The Sandbox metaverse's primary utility token is Sand, which allows users to trade lands and assets. On the Sandbox platform, Sand supports transactions. Because the Sand token is a standard version ERC-20 token, holders can stake it and get staking rewards. The Sandbox platform's main goal is to integrate blockchain technology into popular gaming successfully. There is not much difference between Sandbox and Decentraland. Users can trade products, land, and real estate to earn income and also can interact socially. The Sandbox features a long number of partners and advertisers who promote more user participation, including well-known musicians like Snoop Dogg and deadmau5. They're also using well-known series like The Walking Dead to promote their game. Compared to Decentraland, the Sandbox's market worth is less than half of Mana's, which is $5 billion, indicating that it has a lot of room for future development as the project develops and matures Decentraland's age. The next cryptocurrency project that we're going to talk about is Star Atlas. This one is different from the rest. Star Atlas is a space-themed video game metaverse of strategy, political domain, territorial conquest, open-world exploration, and more. If you are a sci-fi fan, then this metaverse is for you. This virtual reality world is totally into NFTs and futuristic space exploration games. The way of playing is simple. Players side with factions to build civilization and intergalactic economies. Claim staking is encouraged in the grand strategy genre of video games in order to develop your empire and build strategic trade routes utilizing an offensive and defensive tactical approach. In this mode, the player primarily interacts with the map view, also known as the Star Atlas, which provides a dynamic picture of spaces mapped and undiscovered parts. But the game is a bit more complex than it sounds. Michael Wagner, CEO and founder of Star Atlas, views this game as the convergence of cutting-edge blockchain, real-time visuals, multiplayer video games, NFTs, and decentralized financial technologies that has created a next-generation gaming metaverse. Players can easily trade and create non-fungible tokens within the virtual world universe to earn cash. With that, we have come to the end of the video. Metaverse will make you a millionaire if you know where and how to invest strategically. Because the platform is still in its early stage, its boom will be a hit. So make sure to be there when it does. If you found the video informative, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and press the bell notifications to never miss out on any new updates from us. We will see you all in our next one.